fellow Earthlings, fellow people of Michigan, Governor Firestone here. So I am going to go out of my way and put full-fledged support into what Kamala did when it came to suing Abilify. I'm grateful that her and 42 U.S. Attorney Generals sued that company. So, just keep going with that because that's great. No, I'm not fond of these meters, predominantly because, Gretchen looks naive for even putting them on there. And at this point, she's already starting to realize how stupid she looks, not anyone else. Now that that's out of the way, Twitmer, how many times did you apply for the military? How many times did you try to serve your country? Let me guess, 0? I love me some Edith Macefield. Edith Macefield is a hero of mine. The reason why Edith Macefield is a hero of mine, similar to what I've done, Edith Macefield had a house, and a cartoon was dedicated to her, the movie Up, because, she had applied for the military like 8 times, and she was only 17, which, God knows how many times I tried to apply. But anyway, so she said, well, fuck it. If I can't do it, I'm going to do it on my own, and did what she did. Ended up, after a long time of doing that, ends up over in Seattle, has a house, refuses to sell out. So there's skyscrapers around her house, but her house is still right there. Mrs. Edith Macefield, similar to Vera Cocking, her house was right there, right next to Trump Tower back, I think it was in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was the 90s, but Trump Tower, back before it was as large as it is, her house was right next to it. And Vera Cocking refused to sell out. So, again, I'm going to say thank you to the 2, 3, maybe. I think at this point there's only 2 or 3 state legislatures that never took 1 penny from Detroit Thomas Edison. Thank you, 2 or 3 legislatures that never took a penny from them, because that means you have every God-given right to put them on blast, meaning Dana Nessel, Gretchen, all these dumbasses that have taken money and are now, backtracking on their word verbiage, look really fucking stupid because, didn't they take money from them? Well, of course. Well, then that means they're doing their bidding. Huh.